This is a really fun dessert. I really like it. So before we get started, I need you to raise your right hand and repeat after me. I solemnly swear the secret I'm about to learn, I will not divulge to anyone for about a week and a half, okay? So this is my take on bruschetta, the Italian appetizer bruschetta. So what I've got is pound cake or angel food cake. Now, either one works really good. I particularly like angel food cake. This is just a store-bought pound cake or angel food cake. It works really great. And we're gonna cut it into a couple pieces. Listen, I know you've had a lot of information today. I hope this has been an amazing day. But if you leave here today and forget everything, remember this. Because for me, as a type 2 diabetic, this was the biggest thing. Remember this. This is your portion, not this. Okay? All right, awesome. So we're going to pretend for a moment, we're going to pretend this is a cookie sheet pan. Okay? It's a cookie sheet pan. So I'm going to take my angel food cake or my pound cake in the sheet cake pan, like a cookie pan. I'm going to go over to my oven. I'm going to turn it on broil. Raise your hand if you've never used the broiler in your oven. Okay, I cannot be held responsible for anything that could happen. But here's what's going to do. You're going to put the broiler on, put this on the medium shelf, like somewhere in the middle, slide it in. In about, again, I don't know much about your oven. This could take 3 days. It could take 15 minutes. But normally, in about 35 to 40 seconds, the tops of this is going to get caramely and brown. It'll look like that. But it'll be like toast. Do not put this in your toaster. That is a mess. That will cause a fire. But here's the deal. You have to put this in your broiler and watch it carefully. If you walk away, it's going to burn. It's gonna go fast, right? So if the dog has to go out, what's his solution? You're just gonna have to hold it there, buddy, because I'm not leaving. If the phone rings, what do you gotta do? Let the answering machine pick it up. If you walk away, it's going to burn. If Publishers Clearinghouse comes to the front door with one of those big checks, let her burn. Just go to the door because, you're going to get a new kitchen. It'll be amazing. All right, so let's just for a moment pretend that now I've got this. I've got a nice little platter of toasted goodness. So now what I'm going to do is I've got some whipped cream. You can see it, yeah? Ready Whip, right? Not Cool Whip, because Cool Whip is not natural. There's nothing natural in Cool Whip. There's no much dairy product in Cool Whip. I think the closest it gets to a dairy farm is when the truck rolls down Interstate 80 through Iowa, where there's dairy farms. That's the closest it gets. I like Ready Whip, real whipped cream. If you look at the nutritionals, carbohydrates, 1 gram. There's like nothing to it. Very little sugar in here. I'm just going to take a little dollop like this. Just like that. Okay? So I've got some amazing looking fresh strawberries. We're going to take the strawberry. This Mediterranean chicken dish is somewhere around 10 grams of carbs per serving. This fruit bruschetta of love dish is about 25 grams. So you're well under the ADA guidelines for amount of carbohydrates, which is anywhere from, say, 40 to 60 grams. So you're golden. Okay? So that alone, that'd be perfect. But listen, I'm in Bellevue. How about some fresh raspberries? How about some nice blueberries? You guys all right over there? Yeah, you guys okay? Okay. Some blueberries, love them. So this alone would be amazing, but we're not done yet. I love cinnamon sugar, so here's what I did. This is about 25% cinnamon and 25% cinnamon, 75% sweetener. I've used stevia in this. You can use Splenda. You can use sugar, but we're just making cinnamon sugar, right? Just basic cinnamon sugar. And I have a little shaker dude, and I'm just gonna shake some in there to give it a little bit of depth. So imagine the angel food cake toasty, and now you've got some nice cinnamon, so it's almost like cinnamon toast. That alone would be good. One more ingredient, chocolate sauce. So let me tell you what this is. This is Hershey's Simply 5. 5 ingredients, no high fructose corn syrup, very good, very natural, very delicious, and thick and creamy. Raise your hand if you've ever had sugar-free chocolate sauces. Yeah, they're nasty, in my humble opinion. I'm sorry if anybody here works for the Sweet and Low Company. Nasty. Okay, but how many grams of carbs? That's a very good question. Let's just take a look. So, 12 grams of carbs per 1 tablespoon. I'm going to use about a tablespoon for all of this, right? So check it out. I'm just going to take a little bit of it. Okay. All right, here we go. There, of course, if you have mint growing in your house, I would garnish it with mint. But guess what I have a lot of? Basil. So this is no lie. I'll take some basil, like this, because basil smells amazing. And I'll put it in a dish like this and serve it. And my friends, they'll say, oh my gosh, you are just so innovative. How did you ever think about using basil as a garnish? I'm like thinking, I have so much, I can't kill it. I don't know what to do with it. No one else wants it. So, but this is our dessert today. This is our super shed as well. All right. Hold on, guys. Let's just take a look so you guys can feel the love here.
3 new toast testers, right?
Oh, hey guys.
Love the basils.
There are 3 folks here who are thinking about overthrowing the food tasters. It's happened before. This is my fruit